The Great Forgetting, the world before this one. Humanity is not living in the first version of civilization. In fact, we are not even in the 10th. Our world, our entire recorded history, is simply the most recent reboot after a catastrophic event erased everything before it. But here's the twist. We weren't just reset. We were forced to forget. The premise: what if human civilization didn't just start around 10,000 years ago? What if it had already risen and fallen many times before, each time reaching levels of technology, culture, and understanding far beyond what we have today, only to be completely wiped out? Not by a natural disaster, not by war, but by something or someone that doesn't want us to remember. The clues hidden in plain sight, the out-of-place artifacts. Every year, archaeologists uncover anomalies, things that shouldn't exist, like a 300-million-year-old metal screw found in Russia, or ancient batteries from Mesopotamia. These aren't just random oddities, they are fragments from a past world that was erased. Civilization. Mainstream history tells us that humans were hunter-gatherers for hundreds of thousands of years. Then suddenly, within a few thousand years, we created agriculture, cities, writing, and technology. But why was there such a sudden explosion of advancement? Because this isn't our first time. It's just the first version we're allowed to remember. Astronomers have long wondered why we don't see traces of advanced civilizations in the universe. Maybe we don't see them because someone doesn't allow civilizations to progress beyond a certain point, including us. The forbidden megastructures. Sites like Göbekli Tepe in Turkey, built 12,000 years ago, older than Stonehenge, were deliberately buried. Why? What if these structures belonged to the previous world, a civilization that knew what was coming and tried to leave us clues? Déjà vu and genetic memory failures. Ever had a moment of déjà vu so strong that it felt like you were remembering a past life? What if that's not just a mental glitch, but the remnants of your mind trying to access a memory from a past version of Earth? The erasure mechanism, how they keep us from knowing. The biggest question, who or what is doing this? There are three possibilities. A self-correcting system, the world resets itself. If reality is a simulation or a programmed system, then perhaps once humanity reaches a certain level, the system resets to prevent instability. This means that every time we get close to understanding the truth, the world wipes itself clean and starts over. An external intelligence, the architects. An unknown force, whether extraterrestrial, interdimensional, or something beyond human comprehension, manages Earth's timeline like a controlled experiment. They let us progress only to a certain point before wiping the slate clean and seeing if we can do better next time. The hidden survivors, the ones who remember. What if some people never forgot? What if small groups throughout history retained knowledge of the previous worlds, passing it down through secret societies, ancient texts, or buried structures? What if certain organizations today, the Vatican, secret government agencies, or unknown elites, know the truth but refuse to let it out? The ultimate question: if this is true, when will the next reset happen? What if it's already begun? Final thought: this isn't just a conspiracy theory, it's a challenge to reality itself. If history is a lie, if civilization is an illusion, and if our memories are deliberately incomplete, then the biggest mystery isn't just what came before. It's what we're not supposed to remember.